Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about non-projected media. But firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Elsa FADILLAH and I'm from class 2C English Education Department, University of MIDTERM. Alright, let's restart. What is non-projected media? Rambiwa in 2001 defines non-projected media as those teaching aids which are used without any projection. Alright, let's move to the content that we will discuss about. The first is about why the media is chosen. The second is the advantages of using the media. And the last is the procedures of using the media to teach the basic competencies. So I choose whiteboard for the media teaching and learning. According to Wikipedia, a whiteboard is a glossy, usually white surface for making non-permanent markings. Whiteboards are analogous to blackboards, but with a smoother surface allowing rapid markings and erasing of markings on their surface. Next is the reason why I choose whiteboard for the media teaching and learning. Because the whiteboard is a learning media that often found in every class, and this media can make it easier for students in the class to understand the written material provided by the teacher. Next, I'm going to tell you the advantages of using whiteboards. First, increase the student engagement. With the use of dry erase whiteboards, it is easier to catch the attention of students. Teacher can simply post lecture notes, photos, and illustrations on whiteboards to support fact, argument, points, or statements. In addition, it is easy to write unfamiliar terminologies on dry erase boards, which students can copy. The second is allows for quick assessment. Having students complete problem, write an answer, or explain their thinking on a whiteboard was quickly as the student worked. Teacher would walk around the classroom or have students reveal their answer and teacher could easily see who was struggling. Or if the entire class was struggling, so teacher needed to reteach. When students write in the book, it's hard to see everybody's answer all at the same time. The third is allows for quick and planned activity when you are interrupted. As we know that teachers are usually interrupted all the time in the middle of the lesson. And students that are left alone without a task for a few minutes can quickly become out of control. So giving students an assignment to complete on their whiteboard doesn't require any advanced planning. This will keep students on task and learning while you take care of the instruction. And the fourth is easy to erase mistakes. Writing with dry erase markers is less permanent. With a quick wipe of an eraser, all mistakes are gone. This makes for a safe learning environment where you struggling students or your students that want everything to be perfect are more willing to make mistakes. Okay, next we will talk about the procedures of using the whiteboard to teach the basic competencies. So I choose basic competencies from the syllabus of 11th grade. The material is about oral and written text, how to make suggestions or offers, and the responses. And basic competencies are focused on basic competence 3.1, combined basic competencies 4.1. Before we talk about the procedures of using whiteboard to teach about the materials, here I give you the vocabularies about it. Suggestion is an idea or plan put forward for consideration. Suggest is put forward for consideration. An offer is present or proffer something for someone to accept or reject as so desired. Next is the procedure. How to use whiteboard as learning media to teach the material. First, write the material on the whiteboard, which is the expression of suggesting an offer and how to respond, accept or reject. The second is tell the student about the analysis of social functions, text structure, and linguistic elements in expressions to give suggestions and offers, as well as responses according to the context of their use. The third is read the material one by one on the whiteboard and ask the student to repeat it. The fourth is ask the students to compose their own written and spoken text to state, ask, and respond to expressions of giving suggestions and offers. The fifth is give the example conversation which contains the material. The sixth is ask the student to choose their partner to have a conversation. The seventh is ask students to come to the front of the class with their partners to have conversations related to the material according to their own. And the last is ask students what difficult things they face when they studying the material and provide feedback. So if we use whiteboard for reading, for teaching and learning process, I think it will be a good way to improve the ability and skill of the 11th grade student in English lesson. Alright, I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.